it's interesting. I saw people discussing on Twitter that this Leicester side is better than the one that won the title.
Yeah,
it's weird, isn't it?
It is really weird because at the same time, I don't think this Leicester City team are going to win the title this time around, and maybe that's kind of shows the league at the time when Leicester did win. But I find those comparisons doesn't do either team any favours. Let's appreciate Leicester for what they are, the good football that they continue to show, and show how easy it is to upset what has become a little bit of a power structure within the Premier League.
Yep.
And at the same time, winning the season, what was it, four seasons ago, 5 seasons ago, still remains one of the great sporting stories, certainly of our lifetimes. And they should be represented and respected as such.
Top 4 candidates this year for sure, yeah?
Yes, without question. I think along with them and City and Liverpool, who I think finished 1 and 2, and Chelsea, without question, playing the best football in the league. And that's even taking into consideration Spurs when they have been good, and that's not been very often this season. Arsenal, when they have been good, that's not been very often this season. And we're still waiting for the other usual suspect of Manchester United to rediscover anything resembling decent form.
I think you can put up a strong argument that 2-0 actually flatters Arsenal.
Yeah,
because Leicester completely bossed this game. You always felt they were going to get it done. And it's where we are with Arsenal now. It's not a big surprise.
No, it's not. And the only question now with Arsenal and Unai Emery is who's starting 11 is going to be.
We saw Mesut Ozil play, didn't do much today.
Didn't do an awful lot. But you have Lacazette, you have Aubameyang, and you have Ozil up front, which maybe excites you. But then, as good as that may be on one end of the field, you see how poor they are at the back in particular. Still no real creativity from the middle of the field. You have to get the ball to that front 3. And I know I'm being generous given that Ozil will sit just behind the front 2. But until the ball gets to them, there's not a lot from Arsenal. And even if you somehow deal with that threat, at the back, they're still as disorganized, as indisciplined, as you've come to dread over the course of the season.
What do you do with Emery?
As I've been saying, I think right now, get rid of him.
Right.
And I say that because Allegri is available. I think that's a very good fit. You leave it any later, and you have other big clubs already. Bayern Munich sack their manager. If you have other big clubs in the conversation, and all of a sudden Allegri has a decision to make, I'm not sure how high up Arsenal falls in that pecking order.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.